Beautiful skies, gorgeous rising, you amazing beings. And one checking in. Thoughts with the inner child. Um, I've been kind of reminded a lot lately how important it is to allow your inner child to show up in certain moments. You know, first of all, I want to say laughter. Laughter is a beautiful thing. Not only is it a beautiful thing for the things and the people outside of you, you know, but it's also great for you. You know what I'm saying? Like in those moments where we allow the not so great emotions to take over, moments where we should just allow our inner child to show up because amazingly the inner child has a different approach when it comes to uh sudden moments, you know what I'm saying, that could frustrate the adult, you know that could, not allowing your inner child to show up and in the moments that can end in laughter and joy. you know it could cause long-term, situations off of temporary feelings and emotions that we allow instead of allowing your inner child to show up. Because, as crazy as it may sound, as an adult, allowing your inner child to show up in those moments where the adult don't see the greatness in, they can't sometimes as an adult, in a program, you just don't appreciate certain moments, and when I say the inner child would definitely appreciate a lot of the moments that we allow to ruin our day, or put us in spaces where we're frustrated, or we're yelling, or we kind of put ourselves in stress because we don't allow our inner child to show up. The inner child is very powerful. Like literally, the inner child is so amazing and powerful that if you allow your inner child, to show up for you in the moments where it get a little overwhelming, sometimes it's okay to allow your inner child to show up because it is what it is. They can appreciate certain moments. Life is supposed to be a joy. Life is supposed to be a joy. You know what I'm saying? So if allowing that inner child to show up, it might not look, you can't, like, we got to stop allowing things outside of ourselves, people, places, and things outside of ourselves to block us from ourselves. Like, we got to stop ignoring ourselves. Every part of us, we have to allow us to show up for us, and sometimes the parts of us that we don't allow to show up, the inner child, most of the time it's the inner child, when we don't allow that, we end up in spaces, and sometimes we be standing still and think we going somewhere. You have to allow yourself to show up for yourself in the moments where it get a little too much. The adult, growing up in a certain program, the adult makes decisions according to what the outside world think is the right thing to do. But sometimes just actually allowing yourself to be yourself and just embrace and enjoy every moment of your life, the good and the bad, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, the illusion is crazy. Allow your inner child to show up, because the joy in appreciating those moments where we allow our emotions, dysregulated emotions at that, the heavy emotions at that, to take over the moments where it should be light. It should be a breeze. Allow yourself to live, man. Smile more, laugh more. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have those other moments. You know what I'm saying? We exist. It's okay. You're gonna have those other moments where emotions show up, where you just, you know, but you have to allow yourself to show up for yourself. You know, we need us. Shout out to the inner child. Allow your inner child to show up. I promise you, you're going to thank you later. I don't have anything to do with this. I'm just sharing the pieces of my world, and it might not be the same view, but I promise you it's going to be just as beautiful. Love on you. Love on you. I love you. Have a beautiful one.